everyone, Jasper here, and we're right now back to a new Simpsons review. And if you need the last one, go and check it out. And we are on episode 2 of season 35, and it is A Mid-Childhood Night's Dream. And this is an interesting one, I can just say. And it goes back to those episodes where we see some of the early childhood memories of little Bart and little Lisa, and Marge having these dreams about Bart. And again, just a quite interesting episode, which starts with Bart just hugging Marge and say little Lisa, and they made Marge out of pudding, which she's crying when they're wanting to have to clean it up, which, they got bubbles, and they're all playing, and Marge is just upset that they're just growing up so fast and they're leaving her, which, Bart is just floating away in a bubble, and Marge is just all upset, and, she wakes up, and she is pale looking, and Homer just waking up because Dracula. Which, he notices that Marge is all pale, and when they're talking about the food that they ate, she goes and throws up. She runs to the bathroom and throwing up. Which, Marge is just for real, though. And she goes back to sleep, and still having these dreams or nightmares or something about Bart. Revolving around Bart, I can just say. Quite interesting, I can just put it. And then we see Marge just in this field, and apparently, Homer is a like, he's just an otter. He's an otter, and playing a didgeridoo. And Lisa pops up, but this is Marge is in a world where whatever she thinks, it happens. Sometimes Homer can be a clown, sometimes a potato, sometimes a potato clown, and sometimes these two guys. Okay? And then Marge wants to figure out what's on with Bart. And then they go to the kitchen and a file cabinet, and Bart's sought outing, and she gets sucked in, and she gets the first aid kit, but it's just a splinter. And when she holds his hand, she gets these memories, and then she goes into another one about Bart's teacher, and they have a talk with Bart's teacher, and talking about how at 5th grade and then middle school is when the most inner childness of Bart leaves, and that's what scares Marge about Bart growing up, and Homer just eating nachos and some dip on his belly. And then Marge goes to a therapist of what it looks, but apparently it's still in her dream because Lisa is writing down, and it was just a dream, which, she is still looking like a wreck, and we see Millhouse, and they're getting ready for their bounce-a-thon, which, she's getting close to puking more. Literally. Why is she getting out of the bed? She is not feeling good. But Homer is actually helping and actually cooking the marshmallows, which, they burst. And, he pours some eggnog, which, Marge just goes and throws up. And, she is a no fit. Homer suggests that she stays home, and she just hates to miss it. I mean, when I'm sick, I hate to miss church. When I'm not able to go to church or go to places that I want to go to and I'm sick, I always hate it. I can relate on that. And she wants Homer to take a picture of Bart on this bounce-a-thon memory book that she's made. One from Lisa and one for Bart. And apparently, Bart, he doesn't even like bounce-a-thon, and he can't give a thumbs up because none of the kids thought it was cool. The bounce-a-thon thing was cool, even though it was that they said it in one of the pictures, but yeah, Bart can't do it. Even though Marge says please, he's like, he just can't do it. And he sounds so mature. Marge just cries and goes back to sleep, which she's in the woods, and Homer grabs her and saying that she's not afraid, not even a bear, and she's just worried about Bart. And yeah, Lisa explains that parents are like a bow, and on with their child is like an arrow. And yeah, Mars is saying that the bow is sad, which then she comes to realize that she still has Lisa and Maggie once Bart moves on. And Marge going through each of the rooms one by one, just saying that they're all leaving her, and the whole house is crumbling, and it explodes. And she then sees Bart at this playground, which she can't get to him, and she's calling his name, and ew, yeah, she just gets to turn into a skeleton, which now Homer's a dog. And yeah, so you just gotta feel bad for Marge though. Which they open the file cabinet and go in, and they go not too far until she went back to bed. And when she was saying that she's coming too, and rewinding, and after she said that, Lisa's actually celebrating that Marge is actually coming. And she's actually preparing with her thumbs up. And Marge is just so happy. Which Chief Wiggum just comes, and apparently he's thinking that Marge is attracted to him. I don't know why. But she has to make it to Lisa's thing before it's too late. Which, yeah, she has to wake herself up, which she uses a rocket. And she wakes up, she puts on makeup, she throws up, she gets into the car, she's starting to puke, she's got to go down the window, she throws up on the window, she's got to ride, she's got to sign in, and then every block pretty much, she's like puking until she makes it to the bounce-a-thon. And yeah, there's a good event with Turnout and Principal Skinner wearing a clown wig. I love that. And yeah, all of the parents are saying, like, yeah, they're supporting their family, their kids too. And when Marge is mentioning that she's sick, she's actually saying if there's something, like, making it, like, contagious to make everybody back away from her. And she's about to take a picture of Lisa, and she's starting to smell different foods. And it's not really making it good for her. And she's about to take the picture until she wakes up, because she passed out. And Bart's teacher is in the first aid station. And yeah, she didn't get the picture. And she got a picture of her knocked out. And yeah, Bart's teacher actually said that Bart's childhood is not over. And he's still got lots of childhood left. And it was all in Marge's head. And when she goes back to sleep, she tells Homer that there is nothing to worry about. When she wakes up, and yeah, she's actually better. And they're all getting the picture of Bart, and yup, he makes butt cheeks with the balls, and they get the picture, and everybody's all disgusted, and yeah, the family are laughing, and Bart is wondering if they got his cheeks. And the picture was perfect, and we end with a sweet moment of Bart just going over to dunk one of the teachers he doesn't like, and grabs Marge by the hand while they go. What a sweet ending to this amazing episode, I can just say. But yeah, I'd like to know what y'all think. Let me know in the comments down below. Episode 2 was amazing. Again, season 35 is doing good. Is off to a good start with the first 2 episodes. I am so ready to see how the future of this season is. I can already tell this season is definitely going to be a good one when it comes to the future episodes when they release. And again, make sure y'all stay tuned for when the episodes do release, because I'll be covering them on the channel. So again, another good episode for season 35.